Flosstube, Robert here. It has been far too long and I apologize. I've been doing a lot of overtime, lots of stuff. I have decided, so quick announcement, I have decided to go to StitchCon 2021. I will be at Weekend B, provided, COVID and whatever doesn't worsen, or it gets better. I plan to be there. I will drive there. It's about 9 hours from where I'm at. So I just wanted to announce that. So if you're going to be there or whatever, I will see you there. Otherwise, we got a lot to get into, but I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible. I know some of you like quick videos, some of you like long videos, so hopefully try to find an even thing. I got my hair did, so if you follow me on Instagram you would have seen my hair, and my eyebrows were done the other day. So I don't think I showed either of the, well, I know one of them for sure, but I think we'll start with finishes. Anyway, so here's this one. I don't think I showed it the last time. I can't remember. So if I've already shown you, I apologize if I haven't shown you. Here it is. This was Mid-Century Gardens. It was Ink Circles hands-on design and Summer House needlework collaboration. I can't remember the colorway I did. I think it was Summer House's choice. So there's that. Then I finished this. So because I'm going to StitchCon, I don't know if I should show this. Oh well, too late now. Because I'm going to StitchCon, one of the optional things was making something, stitching something and turning it into a small, finishing it, and then wrapping it up. So this is what I did. It's Be Well by Ink Circles. I guess I did share it to Instagram, so whatever. Here it is. It's my own color conversion. It's Victorian Motto Sampler Shop threads, except for black. Black is 310. But all the others are Victorian Motto. So there's that finish. And then I think before we get into whips, I will show stuff that I purchased. Which I've purchased a lot, but I don't know if I have everything here, so I'll just show you what I got. So I started a project that uses Sulky, and you'll see that over here. You'll also see some of the stuff over here. But it was the Moo the Merrier from Ink Circles. One of the cows, I can't remember which one, but again, I'll show you when we get into it. So I decided I really like Sulky threads, and if you've never used it, I highly recommend it. So I ended up purchasing this. It's called Cranberry Christmas. Oop, the glare. Let's take her out of the bag here. So it's called Cranberry, I guess there's still glare. Cranberry Christmas by Hands On Design. I thought it was beautiful. It uses Sulky, so I bought that, and then I bought the Sulky thread pack that go with it. So there's that. And then, because of Matt, MBC Stitcher, I ended up buying this lovely gem. It's called O Feathers by Rosewood Manor. I just think that is gorgeous. And that uses Sulky, so I couldn't buy the thread pack, so I had to buy the individual skeins, or spools, whatever you call them. So there they are. Absolutely stunning colors, and I can't wait to start this. I was going to start it today, But I realized we're in Mania, so I'm going to hold off. Plus, I don't have the fabric that I would want to use. I only have 28 count, which, I mean, I guess would be okay, but I would want to do it on either 32 or 36. Because with the sulky, I will be using one strand. And I don't think there would be enough coverage. Then the Moo the Merrier pieces. Again, I'll show you the rest. I bought the thread pack, and then I bought the ink circles, the 2 ink circles, and I bought Bendy Stitchy. Here it is, originally. So I bought the Bendy Stitchy one. So here's what it looks like. It's Thistle, the Hellion Coup, however you say that, from Bendy Stitchy, Michelle. And then I bought fabric to go with this lovely guy, which is Cocoa 36 count linen from Mystic Fibers. I bought it from Fire Poppies. I need to place another order with Fire Poppies for more fabric, but that's neither here nor there. Then, because of Matt, again, NBC Stitcher, I ended up buying some more cows, and I still will be buying more cows, even more cows. I bought this one, Bloom and Moo by Manny D. Donna. I think is how you say that. I'm sorry if that's not how you say it, but look at her, she's so cute. So I bought that. That also uses the sulkies. And then I bought Autumn Lane's Best Friends Moo the Merrier piece. So I thought that was gorgeous. I think it was Moo the Merrier. No, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, it's Autumn Lane. I was on a cow kick. It's beautiful. So maybe I'll kit that up and start it, because it says suggested is 28 count. And I have 28 white fabric, so maybe I will do that. Because it just uses DMC, so that would be easy to kit up. Anyway, there's that. And then I also bought, this one I think was Moo the Merrier. Yeah, this one was Moo the Merrier. From Carriage House Samplings, called The Painted Cow. So I think that's pretty. Maybe the Autumn Lane one was Moo the Merrier. I don't know. All I know is I saw cows and I bought cows. So there's that. And then I also bought, I think I already showed these. I vaguely remember showing them. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Anyway, I'll just show them again. I bought this. It's Lizzie Kate Boxers, a series of counted cross-stitch kits. But I bought just... I found this on the web. Woo! Siri is going crazy over here. I did not buy it as a kit. I bought just the pattern, and it had a little thread charm thing here. But it's called Boxers, and it's like a little pumpkin autumn scene I liked. And then I bought, because I vaguely remember showing some of these, so I apologize if I did. This was the 2021 Santa Prairie Schooler. And I think he is gorgeous. And this is the 2007 limited edition Let It Snow, which I also think is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I think that was it for all of my purchases, at least that's all I had here. So if I purchased anything else and it's not here, sorry. Sorry. I guess we'll get into my whips. So I've kind of worked on a little bit of everything and a little bit of nothing all at the same time, kind of a thing. Don't know if I have a picture of this one. So this one is Koi Pond by Shannon Christine Designs. So that's what the front looks like. I started on this one for the Representation Matters thing for March that Abby kind of was instrumental in spreading the word on. So there it is. I'm stitching and beading all at the same time. So I'll try to like shimmer this. I think the last time I showed you guys, I didn't know where to get the beads because it was just a generic bead list. But I ended up finding the beads I needed from, I think, Joann's, as well as an online bead retailer. So I found some that look similar and did that. So there's that. Then the next was a new start. Matt and I I think started at the same time, or maybe he started before me and I decided to start because of him. I don't remember exactly. But I don't know if I have. I do, right here. It's called Primavera. And I actually bought all of them because of Noah. Noah did the Invierno, I think is what it was called, that he did. The one that he did. Basically, it's all the different seasons. And so Noah did like the fall one. I think this one's the spring from Satsuma Street. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. The colors are stunning. This is the first time I'm using DMC variegated. And I'm absolutely blown away. So here's where I'm at on it. Not a huge start, but a good start, I think. I started with the tree in the center. So there's that. And then let's see. I did a little more. I want to finish this one, but I haven't yet. But I did a little more on my book club, stitching book club piece. This one is, looks like that. It was a mystery Sal, but it's done now. It's Sense and Sensibility. And here's where I'm at. So I'm almost done. I just need to rock it out and get it done. Get it completed. I love all of her designs. Absolutely. Then, next, I worked on, I guess I'll show this. I didn't get a whole lot done on this one because last week or the week before, maybe both, I wanted to stitch but not really wanted to stitch, so I didn't know what to stitch, kind of a thing, so I'd pick up one thing and then move on. So this is Thread Sewer's Baba Yaga. On this guy, I finished this little like motif and then decided my stitchy bug didn't want to work on Baba Yaga. My stitchy bug was being very, very indecisive. So there was that. And then show this guy. So this was one that I started because of Zav Stitches. He was working on it, and I decided I needed to work on it because it's a gorgeous, gorgeous pattern. Do I have a thing over here? No, I don't think so. So I will show you here. Oops. I am just dropping everything. I am a hot mess today, apparently. Goodness. But this is Nevermoor by Lila's Studio. I think it's stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm stitching with the called for fibers. Oh, I'm gonna pick it up or I'll regret it. And I do believe I'm doing it on the called for fabric as well. Because I was very indecisive. I didn't know if I wanted to dye my own or if I wanted to do the called for fabric. I guess I threw it away. I think I did 36 count instead. So this is 36 counts feldspar. Actually, I didn't throw it away. It's right here. Huh. 36 count feldspar. I better put that in the Ziploc. So this is Nevermore. This bird is huge, but absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. This raven. I can't remember if I showed you guys my start, but I got the word Nevermore and I started working on Raven before I put it down. So there's that one. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And then the one that I was talking about, ink circles. So for Moo the Merrier, they actually put out 2 ink circles. They did Hey Diddle, and that's the one I started because I absolutely love that moon. And then they also did Slick Fiddle, which is gorgeous. I love those trees and stars. So this was the first project I had ever worked on that used Sulky. Outside of the sewing world, I've used Sulky in the sewing world before, but I've never used it in cross stitch. And here is my start. But that moon, look how gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. So there's that. So Hey Diddle and Slick Fiddle I'm doing on the same fabric. So here's my piece for Slick Fiddle. I opted to do 36 count Reflection Linen by Mystic Fabrics, or Mystic Fibers. Mystic Fabrics. And I bought the thread pack for Moo the Merrier. So there's that, and then I'm just putting it away because otherwise I'll have a mess. I mean, I will have a mess anyway, regardless, but I will have more of a mess if I didn't put it away. Then, next piece, I guess I'll show this. So, before I show this, I think my plans for Mania are going to be similar to what they were last year. Lord knows I have way more. God, I can't talk. Lord knows I have enough patterns and kitted up things that I could start one every day if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. So, what I'm going to do instead is, I think, start a new thing every Friday, which is the same thing that I did last year. But anyway, so this one is Kesselin's, I think is how you say it. Linda Kisecki Studio. Cross Stitch Fun. And I started it because Zav Stitches, Rob, showed it to me because he was going to start it. And I fell absolutely in love. Absolutely in love. I'm going to do more monogram color, which is on the front. They do show you a colored version with more colors, but I decided I wanted it monogram, and then I dyed fabric because I wanted the fabric to kind of be the loud, outspoken piece on this. So there's that. The color I'm using is DMC 3371, and I bought a whole cone because I seem to use this color in a lot of things. But there's my start. And this is 40 count, I think. What is it? Pretty sure it's 40 count. Yeah, 40 count linen that I dyed myself. I dyed it blues and greens because I wanted it to kind of have more fun, and then the stitches kind of be all monotone, same color. I think this is gorgeous. This is the first time I'm working on anything higher than 36 count. I've done a few things 36 counts and 18 counts. My favorite has been 32 count or 16 count, although I'm really liking the 36 count and 18 counts. This is the first time I'm working on 40 count. My eyes are having a little bit of trouble, which is why there's not a whole lot of progress. But I think I will get some magnifying eyeglasses or something that I wear when I'm working on this guy to kind of help out with that. And then, last but certainly not least, is a piece that I wanted to start. Abby had mentioned it back when she was kind of mentioning about the Asian Sal for Representation Matters in March. And this was one of the patterns that she kind of posted. I ended up buying the koi pond, a couple of things from, I think, Barbara Anna, and then I bought this one. It's called China. It's from Cross-Eyed Cat Designs. I thought it was stunning. I loved that. It's also got a quote. It says, "A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step." And I thought that was absolutely gorgeous and absolutely fitting because 100% agree. It does feature hardanger in 3 of the 4 corners and then cross stitch in the other corner. However, they do include instructions for not doing the hardanger. So if you don't want to do hardanger, you don't have to. So this was, again, Cross-Eyed Cat Designs. Her name is Catherine Rocha, or Rocha. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I'm sorry, Catherine. Absolutely stunning. She's a beautiful designer. She's on Instagram. And if I remember, I'll try to get everything linked below. So I'm doing this on oatmeal Ada 18 count. So I will not do the hard hanger. I will just follow their instructions for the alternative. But I think this is gorgeous. So this was my first Mania start that I started on Friday. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I know some of you will ask what I gridded it with, and I gridded it with friction pins. It's a heat erasable pen. I know some of you have made mention that it doesn't work for you, or that there's fears of the pen coming back. That, knock on wood, has not been my case. Plus, with this piece, it is kind of full coverage on the center, and all the stitches are kind of fairly close together, so I don't foresee an issue. So there's that. That was my new start, and I'm loving it so far. Otherwise, goodness, I think that's it. Oh, the koi pond was the first one that I used, or that I stitched with dinky dyes, and I love dinky dyes. This China pattern called for one skein of dinky dyes and charcoal, and I'm loving that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Otherwise, I think that's it. So, if you're going to StitchCon, I will see you. I will be wearing a mask, so I'll look like this and all of that, whatever. But, you know, we gotta be safe, flatten the curve, all of that stuff. Otherwise, I guess until the next video, see you all later. I don't know why I decided to take a drink right then. Happy stitching!